one question is, how long can humans live? And we touched on that there is no biological limit. There's no law that says we have to age. How soon could we reach 150? Well, I'm on record saying that if this trajectory holds and this reprogramming turns out to be safe, the first person to make it to 150 might already be alive. And we have to remember that the longer we live, the better technology we have access to. And even 5 years ago, we didn't know how to reverse aging. Now we do. You know, what's it like 100? Well, if you can make it another 50 years, what is the world going to be like? So that's what gives me optimism. A lot of people who don't read the book and don't understand what we're talking about do worry about all the negatives. You know, there are the optimists, which the two of us are, but then there's the people that say any big change has to be a negative. It can't be positive. And so their mind goes to, oh, is it like Dorian Gray? Are you going to have a horrible life if you get older? Is it going to destroy the planet? These are questions that I get asked a lot, and I do address in my book for that reason. I don't think that's so much science fiction. I mean, right now, clearly it is fiction, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that you go in, you have an infusion, an injection, you take an antibiotic that turns on the genes that you're given, and over the next 2 weeks, you literally do get younger. Your eyesight gets better. You look younger. You feel better. I want to just ask. There are two things. One is the 25-year checkup is definitely not going to happen. We are going to have nanosecond checkups. We already can do that with rings and watches and eventually sensors, and even now you can do your own checkup with a blood test and have AI look at your biomarkers and give you suggestions. We're entering a world where if you're not measuring yourself, you're missing out on so much information. You know, if we take a pill or we do exercise or go on intermittent fasting, unless you're measuring something about yourself, you have no idea if it's working. We have to get away from the mindset of the annual physical, where the doctor makes you cough and takes your blood pressure. That's so 20th century. It really is ridiculous. Yeah, the second thing that I was wanting to mention was more about the ability to measure one's age. We all assume that we're as old as our birthday candles, but that doesn't have to be true. My father is physically 30 years younger. I haven't changed physically or mentally since I was probably 20. And so when you ask people what age would they like to be, you know, for me, it's somewhere between the ages of 20 and 51. It's all the same to me.